Capricorn, how you doing? Welcome to your daily. No, it's not your daily. It's your weekly, in fact. Sorry about that. It's your weekly tarot here, going from the 10th through to the 16th of June. Yes, we do dailies here. Well, that'll be on the shorts that we do. Yes, the sun has kicked back in a little bit. Things are getting a little bit more sort of feisty, as it were. There's a bit of a mixture of energies as well going on, coming in from the sun. So there will be a little bit of mixture coming in, and that actually bodes really well for Capricorn, because you've got all the elements that you need within your sign on a very even keel. Therefore, you can use the elements of all the sides really to get the results that you need. And I think this is you coming out of your shell this week more than anything else. But anyway, we'll see. Here's your Astroflower. Here we've got the overall energies here. The karmic message on your relationship side. Influence from the universe, influence from past self, future self, and there is the general outcome. That's on your relationship side and that's on your financial side. Let's just see what's going on the overall energies here. It's really tied into your karmic path here, and I think it's pushing more onto the relationship than it is on the financial side. On the financial side, it's almost as sort of saying it's opening up the clouds in the sky so you can reach for the stars, basically. Yeah, using your wisdom here. This is all to do with your karmic path and your relationship side, your judgment. Your wisdom of the situation that you feel within you will bode very well for any relationships that you want to be doing going forward, because you're taking a particular position in life, and the overall energy is trying to help you to do that. On your karmic message here, it's something to do with the past. It's almost as like it's something to do with the past. It's almost, it could even be past life stuff here, but it seems to be like a karmic sort of mission that's really tied to you in regards to relationship sides of life. Let's just see how the universe is influenced. The universe is really influencing it here. So there's going to be a lot of coincidences in the world that is around you. That can be quite destabilizing sometimes and make life a little bit anxious. So I would actually encourage the speed in your relationships at the moment. On your past to your future, your past is very solid. It's certainly pushing towards the future. It's sort of saying, don't go back, go forward. And in your future, it seems to be a beautiful light here. Could be a real, could be coming together with you and another person that is karmically linked more than anything else. A real understanding that's coming out of that in the future. It's allowing it to blossom. And the outcome of this week, which is allowing that blossoming to happen, is a realization of position more than anything else, where everybody's taking their position in life. Look at that. Karmic path, you've got the judgment card here. As I said, I think it's a relationship that's karmically linked to you. You can't do anything about it. You can't get away from it. It's karmically linked to you, and it's divine in a way. It doesn't come without its complications, but it's definitely divinely to put into it. The universe here bringing you the Three of Swords. Yeah, they may be bringing you a lot of, this is what I said about anxiousness. I think the universe here is sort of saying, look, if you're going to go and do this, you've got to be able to put up with the pressure in life. And I don't think the universe is trying to cause you to split up with anyone or have any sort of difficult things. I think it's actually trying to help you to realize of what you need to let go of to stop you from hurting yourself more than anything else. Because this is coming from the universe. It's not about you and another person. This is about how your karmic path is connected to the universe. Just take the pain out of it more than anything else. Just be a little bit lighter in that sort of thing, and that will allow things to flow through a lot more. But look at that. It's pushing to your future, happiness. And I think this is where you should be driving to. Don't look to the past, look to the future. The sun, it's bringing in a lot of sunlight into your life. It's shining a light on you, shining maybe a light on this couple that's divinely connected with one another. And with this divine connection, yeah, it's shining a good light on this sort of relationship. And on your future self, you get the Temperance card here. This is about patience, and I think this is where you're allowing life to really flourish, because you're giving it the space to do that, because there is a newfound confidence that is coming within you, but also within the relationship or the relationships that you wish to be connected with. And this could be with family, friends, community, whichever is really important for you at the moment. And I think it's like having that ability. I think you're learning patience within the relationship more than anything else. And the outcome from this is a solid plan forward, a lot of communication, a lot of results coming in as well from that sort of thing, from the happiness of where you know where you sort of you don't want to go back to the bad times and you only want the happiness to come through from the past and going on in your karmic path. The moment you start doing that, that's when you can really sort of like get in perpetual results in regards to relationships and helping you to convert those emotions into solid reality in your life. I think it bodes really, really well. I think that's the biggest lesson. Learning not to put too much pressure on yourself and don't hurt yourself more than anything else. Okay. On your financial side, this also goes back to the karmic path in a way. It seems like there's a mission that you should be going on or you should be on that's been there at the background in all your life or could be in the foreground, but it's been there for a long time within your life. Yeah, this is a lot of deep spiritual, intuitive connection about you and the universe around you and your righteous place or what you should be doing on this planet in order to get the best results. On your past to your future, in your connection to the universe, you have the Five of Cups. I think this is all tied into it. You know, that Pluto season that we've been through for the past 20 years, been very difficult. That's coming to an end. It will be coming back into Capricorn in the autumn period, but then it's gone definitively. You'll never see it again. And I think this is like the universe here is really trying to sort of say, be gentle on yourself more than anything else. And I would be attentive to the coincidences that are around you in that sort of respect. How's your past self? I've just seen the card, but it is a King of Pentacles. I haven't actually took the message from it. The Pentacles, a King of Pentacles. So you're coming from a place of knowledge and understanding of where you've come from. You know, your intelligence, your experience, your wisdom. And I think that ties into that King of Swords as well. It's knowing your wisdom within you will know your future. And there's a lot of abundance that comes out of this because you're on that karmic path. And on your future, this is a star that shines brighter than all. It's almost like the morning and evening star, you know, Venus in a way. The Queen of Wands. Look at that. The Queen of Wands is the outcome here. And it allows you, this star, it's got more than one point on it. And it's almost as like, if you start shining your wisdom and your understanding, all of a sudden you will be able to connect to various different things in life. A lot of earners, a lot of things that are progressing you on your karmic path in regards to, it could be doing one job and then doing a sideline of writing books or whatever it is, and you're getting now the success in both worlds. And it's very, very magical more than anything else. And what's the understanding that comes out of this week? Knowing how to play with your passions more than anything else, really, of how you put your passions into life. Yeah, the moment you know how to put your passions into life, this is when you can drive the wheel of fortune in your favor, which is really important here, Capricorn, because once you start realizing that, that's when you can then choose the success that you want, rather than actually having to run around it all over the place in order to get the success. Here you're now sort of being a lot more selective, and it's going to bring you in some beautiful results, I think, more than anything else. Some really good results on your financial side. Okay, let's just do a bit of light seers card. Let's just see what's going on for that. Yeah, King of Swords. Don't look to the past, look to the future. You get, with the King of Swords, you get the Five of Cups here. Five of Cups is like an old world, an old social connection or a work connection or some sort of connection with other people or other situations, which is dead, done and dusted with. It's over with. That's fine. There's no pain in it. Now it's just got to be connected to your higher self, and that's what's going to take you on to the good stuff. And the way in which you do that, the universe is sort of saying here, or the overall energies is sort of saying, trust in your wisdom within you. The cards want to jump out all over the place here. It's terrible. You know, trust that wisdom within you, that sort of that judgment within you. With the Judgment card, you get the King of Wands. This is it. I think this is a karmic path that you cannot walk away from. This is a very, very powerful connection with another person that goes so much deeper than love. It goes even much, much further. It's really a divine path, I think, in regards to relationships. A very, very strong connection with another person. And I'm not sure if you actually see it coming for you, but it's certainly gonna hit you hard, in a good way, in a very good way. From the universe, with the Three of Swords, you get the Knight of Pentacles. Very good card here. This is about you sowing your seeds of love. Sowing the seeds of love, the seeds of love, sowing the seeds. That's what you got to do, apparently. And don't sow seeds that are built out of pain. Sow seeds that are built out of joy, and that's what that past is all about. And I think the universe is sort of saying, if you're not joyous about your future, the universe is not going to accept those seeds. That's what it's sort of saying here. If you want things to work for you in regards to your relationships, you have to approach it in a very calm and enjoyable way. Look at that. From the past to the future, your happiness is laying with the Justice card. Look, you've got Judgment there, you've got the Sun, you've got Justice, and you've got the King of Wands on your relationship side. And I think this is a past, so this is your happiness is tied into, could be it's tied into a Libran, possibly, because it's got that balanced sort of view, that Two of Cups sort of scenario. And I think it is really tied into that. It goes so much deeper than love, and so much deeper than respect. It's really, really a beautiful, powerful sort of scenario here. With the Temperance card, yeah, you've been patient for your success in regards to love. And I think this is now you're getting to this understanding that I was talking about earlier on within your relationships around you. And this is what's going to bring on the great success. It's actually going to shine a great light on this couple or this situation that's actually going to be almost like be the envy of everybody else that is around you in a way. Very, very beautiful sort of future to be working towards. As these results come in, I think these results are coming in. If you're working towards your happiness, I think you're realizing what you've put into the past, the pathway that you have done with another person, and the joy that was involved in that pathway. I think that's what the thing's going to sort of bring you into the understanding and bring you into balance and harmony in regards to your relationships with another person in a beautiful way. That understanding of why you started this journey. And as I said, I think this journey goes so much deeper than just one thing. With that understanding as well, on your karmic path, on your financial side, you get with the High Priestess, you get the Two of Swords here, being the leader in your pathway. And I think this is where the intuition and where it's a choice of sort of saying, are you going to follow this mission that's been laid down for you in this life? That's basically what it's saying to you. And it's not an easy choice to make. I guarantee you, it's not an easy choice to make because there's no guarantees. And I know you like guarantees, but at the same time, I think you do enjoy the whole journey, the exploration of it all. And I would go into that. I would make that choice to be the leader of yourself. With the Seven of Cups, with the Five of Cups, so you get the Seven of Cups. The evident path, that is the Seven of Cups for me. There's loads of opportunities for you, but if you look at all those opportunities, there's only one cup that's giving you the good stuff. And that's the evident path. And I think it's your karmic path to follow. You will leave all disappointments in the past if you do this. It'd be really good for you. Really, really powerful for you. What's this past into the future? As I say, that Three of Cups that was gone, that was in the overall energies there, I think is being replaced from your past. And I think it's already been replaced. And I think you've got to move on to your future. And this is where the abundance comes in, of knowing that, connecting with people in a very joyous way, networking in a joyous way, which actually gives you the great results. With the Queen of Wands, you get the King of Cups. There is a lot of passion going on in your future. As I said, I think once you've got your hands on the Wheel of Fortune, which is the general outcome for this week, this is when you can drive it in a particular direction, which is has a lot of heart's desire in it, but also has a huge amount of huge amount of passion, as it were. And I think it's in multitudes of areas of your life or areas of your business and your projects. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. If you really want to take hold of your future and you want to start spinning the wheel of fortune in the right way, do not get involved in situations. Don't look to the past, look to the future. Don't get involved in situations that are just baiting you, and do not get triggered by people or situations baiting you. Stay true to your karmic path of what you should be doing here. It will be absolutely brilliant for you. There you go. Thank you very much, Capricorn, for being with us. I hope you get the best out of these readings. I really do. I really appreciate all the support you show this channel that you can do through YouTube system, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. There's loads of different ways you can see. Yeah, so it'd be lovely lovely to see that. There's also our sister channel, Somatic TV, our channel all about energy. So I'll either see you over there or I'll see you here. Whichever way it is, it'd be lovely to see you again. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun. So please do enjoy.